Hey everyone, it's Alexis. I hope all is well with you guys. So I'm here to do my week 2 weigh-in, and I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So last week I weighed in at 214 and a half, and today I weigh 213 and a half. So I lost a total of 1 pound, and I'm really happy. I am now down 5 pounds since the beginning of this year, starting January 1st, and up until now, the 13th, I'm down a total of 5 pounds. So that's pretty good. I can't remember the last time I lost, 5 pounds in a 2 week period. Of course, it would have been nice to see a bigger number, but I already know, that this is going to be a slow process. Half a pound to 2 pounds a week, sometimes maybe not losing anyway, maybe even losing less than a half a pound. I've already kind of um, braced myself for that happening, and this week I was just hoping to see a pound, and that's exactly what I got. So I'm happy. As far as how last week went, as far as eating, great. I mean, meal prep. I showed you guys what I made for last week's meal prep, and that worked out great. I tried to stick with foods from the Simple Start or the Simply Filling foods. Yeah, I tried to stick with those foods. Had the tuna sandwiches for lunch, my egg muffins for breakfast, and then I had like a shrimp stir fry for dinner every day, and that worked out great. Everything lasted me. I meal prep to last me throughout the work week, so 5 days is all I'm looking for when I do that, and it lasted me just fine. And yeah, what was I going to say? Oh, one thing I did learn from last week is that for my meal prep, I didn't really have any snacks or anything on hand. And I was slowly trying to get away from snacking so much, not overly snack. So I didn't have really any. I did have some fruit, but that just wasn't cutting it for me. So this week, I have a few more snacks. Not going overboard, but I do have a few more snacks. And yeah, sometimes you just get hungry and you just need a little something something, and you need it to be a little bit more filling than just fruit. And I need to work on snacking on more vegetables, maybe like carrots and celery with peanut butter or something, um, something like that to snack on more vegetables. But I ain't there yet. Okay, I'll try that next week. So yeah, I did buy a few more snacks, and I have a grocery haul, and I'll show you guys what I bought for this week. It'll be up within today or the next couple of days and stuff, as well as what I'm preparing for my meal prep this week. Um, yeah, but I'm fine. Like I don't feel miserable. I don't feel like I'm on a diet. I'm not having any withdrawals. I made myself some brownies that were only 5 points, and I still have a lot of them left. So that's been a nice little treat to have. Um, and yeah, so I just feel really good. My boyfriend has actually been taking a really big interest in Weight Watchers. Like he's actually never heard of Weight Watchers until like I mentioned it and I started it and everything. Like he's so late, it's kind of funny. But yeah, so he's like taking a lot of interest, and every time I'm eating something, he's curious at how many points it is and how the point system works and stuff. So it's just kind of nice with him, and he's like really encouraging and stuff like that. And he's like halfway jealous of what I'm eating sometimes because he's eating something different, and my food may look a little bit more fun. So yeah, I forgot to tell you guys my measurements. I did do my measurements. I didn't give you guys my measurements last week because I took my measurements late. So now I do have my measurements, and I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you what they are. So my arms from the January the 2nd to now, I lost 0.25 on my arms. I lost 0.25 on my thighs. I lost an inch on my waist. I lost an inch on my bust, and I actually gained half an inch on my hips, which was kind of weird. I don't know what that's about. I don't know if I took my measurements wrong or what, but I mean, that's what I saw and that's what I wrote down. I'm not too worried about it. I do a lot of squats and stuff like that, so who knows? But I'm not too worried about it. So yeah, those are my measurements. I'll put the numbers and everything down in the description box. I just didn't want to go through you know saying all these numbers and stuff like that. So yeah, last week I did not exercise the way I wanted to, or I hope I wanted to work out 4 times last week, and I worked out once. So that's pretty bad. I should have worked out more, but I did get my butt up this morning and I did work out, and I found a new workout that I really like. So um yeah, I'm gonna work out tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get better at doing that. I've always been the type of person to do like one or the other. Either I'm working out, and I'm kind of like eating like but or I'm like eating really good and sticking to my meal plan and stuff like that, and then I'm just kind of hardly being active. So I'm trying to find that balance and get a good schedule and be realistic for myself. I don't know if trying to set the goal of working out 4 times a week right now when I'm really not in the habit of it. I don't know if that's like the most realistic goal. Maybe I should set a smaller goal, but I don't know. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this week, you guys. It's just been a really good week, and I hope that this week. Okay. So before, like last year, I was trying to lose weight, and I did lose weight last year and everything. But I was the type of person that I would eat really, really well throughout the week. Monday through Friday, I'm eating really good. And once Saturday and Sunday come, it's done. Like I'm eating whatever I felt like. I'm going to eat fast food, Jack in the Box, pizza, whatever I want. I'm eating it. For the past 2 weeks, I have not doing that. Have not done that, and that is actually a really big deal for me because I just always eat what I want on the weekends. So for the fact that me and my boyfriend, we really have not, well, we haven't at all gone out or anything. And it's not like we can't like necessarily go out and do anything or have fun, but our recreation has a lot to do with eating. And at this point in time, I'm just not ready to go out and eat fast food, even though I know I can and I could have certain things. And I watch the points, and I use the dining out guide, and I have all these guides to help me to pick the meal that's best for me. But right now, I'm still working on portion control at home, and I need to stick with that before I work on portion control outdoors, because I'm afraid that I'll go to Jack in the Box and I'll get exactly what I want. And yeah, I mean, I do have my 49 weekly points, which I didn't touch last week. Well, I didn't touch them until yesterday on Sunday, and I used 8 of them of my weekly points. So yeah, I mean, I do have those points to use, but as of right now, I'm gonna try to stick with eating at home and meal prepping for the next couple of weeks before we go out on the weekend and we go out to dinner or something. So yeah, that's a pretty big deal for us. So it's been a good week. Hoping for the same next week. And leave you guys your comments down below. And yeah, so I will see you all next week. Thanks for watching. Bye.